So I'm gonna try and squeeze the remaining bit of this story into one video. 10 minutes is kind of short in myself, but I'm gonna try my best. So I get temporary custody of my niece and nephew due to things that have happened in their lives and in my life. Kaylee goes to work in California. She's there for a very short amount of time. She's making $2,000 a week, but yet we're still struggling financially. She is living in an Airbnb. She accounts it to, oh, well, I'm paying rent at two places. So, then the truth comes out that she found somebody, that she met somebody, and this person and her hit it off really well. So well that they had oral sex. Like, I think, first date. Or made out first date, oral sex second date? I don't know. But I am on the phone with her. I don't realize that I am going to have this kind of conversation with her at this moment in time because I have her on speakerphone thinking she's going to give good news, tell us about all the things, but she is not. And my youngest hears her and says, "So you had sex?" And my ex is saying, no, I didn't have sex. I had oral sex, thinking I'm the one talking. And my youngest, Aria, is like, "Do you not hear the words that are coming out of your mouth?" So, suffice to say, going forward, the children know everything that's going on. Because I am sent into this weird rejection, downward spiral, depressive, suicidal, like darkest of dark holes. I stop eating, I stop everything. I'm supposed to have top surgery coming up, and they demand me to get a counselor's letter saying that I'm mentally well. So I play the role. I get the counselor to sign the paperwork, and so she does that for me. She's a very kind counselor. I play the part really well of being good and happy. And then I asked Kaylee to do me a favor and be on the phone with me the night before my surgery, because she does surgery for a living. And I had questions and I was scared and I wanted answers and I wanted to be with her and feel safe again. She tells me she can't. She can't do that because she's going to watch a movie with her new girlfriend. A movie that she's already seen. So she can't do that. And saying that, my stomach is turning. I feel so nauseous. So I have surgery. I'm scared. The doctor and the nurse both ask me afterward when I'm coming out in post-op if there's anything they can do. And I said, "Why do you ask that question?" And they say, "Oh, well, in surgery, when you were going under, you were crying. And you were calling out for Kaylee." The doctor knows who Kaylee is, because they work together. The nurse says the same thing. In post-op, I was crying for Kaylee. And so I go home. My sister takes me home. drops me off, and like all my surgeries before, I treat it like it's just another day. And I ignore all the signs of, hey, you should just go lay down. But the first thing I do is when I get home, I make lunch for the kids. And Kaylee calls. I'm wrapped up. I've got incisions and, I just literally came out of surgery maybe 2 hours ago. And I just do what I gotta do. I don't focus on the pain and I don't focus on anything. I just know the kids are hungry and I've got to feed them. Are they all teenagers? Yeah, but in my mind, I'm mom and I've got to do what I gotta do. I ain't got time to be sick. I ain't got time to lay down. I'll do that shit when I'm dead. Literally. So I get situated and I send my mom and my sister home, and Kaylee calls, and I tell her I don't want to talk to her because I am just trying to heal. I'm just trying to do what I've got to do to make sure that my body heals, and she didn't have time for me last night when I needed her, so today I don't have time for her. The end. I don't want to talk to her. And I hang up. And I don't want to deal with it. So when I hang up, I pound my fist on the counter because I'm just so over it. Just so over it. Was I yelling or screaming or anything like that? No. I put my phone down and I pound my hand on the counter, apparently too hard because I ripped open stitches on my left side. And yeah. Kaylee had replaced me with her girlfriend. I really don't like saying her name. It makes me feel icky. But I've said everybody else's name. Her name is Daisy. She chose that. She's a trans woman, just like Kaylee, and I don't know why you would choose that as your name, but whatever. People wonder why I chose Faven. Faven to me is spiritually significant. But I digress. So moving forward kind of quickly in succession, Kaylee has decided that she is going to move in with Daisy and her partner. Daisy tries to talk with my kid, my youngest, and be friends. And my youngest is like, ew, no. But what do I know? I'm just a mom. And I'm being vindictive because I'm protecting my kid. Kaylee ignores all of the signs and says that I am creating problems with our kids. I am causing problems in everyone's life, that I am the reason for all the problems. And so yeah, I don't know how to handle that. I don't know how to process that I'm the bad guy because I'm protecting my kid. Arya doesn't want to talk to them. Arya has nothing to say to them. Arya has said so multiple times. Yeah,